Okay, here's another what I would call relatively basic setup. Okay, a little bit more happening here with the pipes that we can see. And again, starting with the basics, horizontal going into the pump is always the intake. And if you follow the intake back, you can see that it just basically is one pipe going straight down to the ground. So they've got all the skimmers, the main drain, and the vacuum all plumbed into one line, which is not ideal, but that's the way some of the older systems are. The vertical pipe is coming out of the top of the pump, and if you follow that line, you can see it come up here, go into your multi-port, sent into the filter, which in this case is a sand filter. This is your backwash line, which is only charged up when you shut the pump off, depress the valve, rotate it clockwise 180 degrees to the backwash line for about 30 to 60 seconds. Some people like to do it for 5 minutes, but it's a big waste of water. Shut the pump down, depress the valve, rotate it back to rinse for about another 20 or 30 seconds. Shut the pump down, going to filter. Okay, that's the multi-port. Then you follow the water's path and it comes out here. Now it has a choice of whether or not it goes this way or up. And since this Jandy valve, and it says off here, so that means that the water cannot go that way. So the only other direction that it's going to go is up, and then it has a choice to go this way or up. And since this valve is also closed, it's going to continue the direction of the water uphill to the solar panels that are up on the roof. They're going to get the water warmed up, and then the water starts its big journey back downhill. And the valve on the downhill side is closed slightly to actually help slow down the travel of the water. And then you can see the difference of the temperature going up to the roof as opposed to the temperature coming back down from the roof. Sweeps across, down, re-enters the plumbing, and then goes straight to the pool. So then you ask the question, what are these valves for? Well, for whatever reason, the builder put in 2 bypass valves, which you don't need to have. If I open that valve, then the water is going to take the path of least resistance and is no longer going to go up to the roof because it's much easier to travel straight across through the bypass, down, and then into the pool, right? When I close this valve, the water no longer has the option to travel through the path of least resistance, so it goes uphill and continues to get warmed by the pool. That is a pond farm. All right, there you have it.